everybody? Welcome back to the Realist Radio Show. We are live and direct on pregameradio.net and Facebook Live. So hit the share and like to show your support. So tonight we got Love and Hip Hop OG Rich Dollars, who got some shooters, and of course another anonymous letter, my reality recap, and so much more. So make sure you follow us on Facebook at The Realist Show, Instagram at The Realist Radio Show, Twitter at Realist Radio, Snapchat at The Realist Radio Show, and TikTok at The Realist Radio Show.
Word. And before we get into the first music video tonight, I know y'all know the Pregame Radio Network Honors 2022 is going on. It has begun and voting has ended. So the 2022 Artist of the Year and Video Director of the Year will be announced on February 18th. But y'all keep it locked for the details. 17th? February 17th. My bad. Let me change that right now. So February 17th. 17th is the day that the honors will be live show for everybody to tune in. So y'all keep it locked, time, all that stuff. To be a part of this year's, the 2023 honors though, head over to pregameradio.net now, hit that submission button, and it's literally that simple. Like boom, just like that. And your music, your video will be played literally by the next week. So get it popping, y'all. Now let's get into a music video, and we will be back with today's anonymous letter. Just know these people crazy.
Yeah, they got me back up in the booth. Let me vent right quick. R.I.P. mama, I miss you. Daddy's been in your grind, and I love you. Word.
I done up the bag and I ain't worried about you bitches. And I got it out the mud, so I call it rag to riches. Lost my mama young, and all I knew was chasing digits. I stepped up in the booth and said I'm never gon' quit it. I had a couple bitches, but I had to cut them off. How you with me all the time, but you can't recite my songs. Lit niggas in my section, I was quick to put you on. Bitch, you a goose, I've been a goblin all along. And they was talking shit when I dropped red ops. Now I'm that Bean John, I be screaming red dot. If he don't eat pussy, then he make my head hot. Go dumb like a baby, need you all on my bop. And I was so happy when I made it on their TV. I done made my mama proud, I know they mad when they see me. Gain a couple fans that start screaming when they see me. I know I'm doing right, now watch me put on for my city. I done up the bag and I ain't worried about you bitches. Mama told me graduating, you ain't never gon' quit shit. If I die before you mention, be sure to rag them dishes. After worry, yo, Mill gon' get the fixin'. He battling them demons, he don't know that I'm the devil. Tryna bury all the dirt, but now I'm pulling out the shovel. Said, baby, don't hurt me, but them feelings ain't mutual. If I did what you did, man, that's highly unusual. I done up the bag and I ain't worried about you bitches. And I got it out the mud, so I call it rag to riches. Lost my mama young, all I knew was chasing digits. Stepped up in the booth and said I'm never gon' quit it. And please don't call me cool, cause you know I'm moving shicey. She talking all that shit, little bitch, come and fight me. Yeah, they call me Tyson, don't forget the big. I'm smacking any bitch and I'm pushing back they wigs. I done up the bag and I ain't worried about you bitches. And I got it out the mud, so I call it rag to riches. Lost my mama young, all I knew was chasing digits. Stepped up in the booth and said I'm never gon' quit it. Gangsta.
What's up, boss?
Oh, you handled that?
Yeah.
Say less. We having a meeting at 12
Where at?
at the spot.
Aight.
Say that.
What's going on, ladies? I'm a big fan of the show, and I look forward to seeing y'all every week. But thanks for the great content. You're welcome. But I never actually thought I would be doing an anonymous letter, but here we are. This past summer, I was newly single. I just got out of a 13-year marriage and just getting adjusted to it. Damn. I got on a site called POF to meet some local ladies just having a good time. One night, I meet a lady from the site. She said she was 36 years old. I was blown away because she looked so young. I asked for her ID jokingly, but she was quick to show me she was legal. We started seeing each other, even posted her on my social media, and she was kind of pushy about it. School time comes around. I'm a high school social studies professor. I teach 6 classes a day. My last class of the day, a girl walks in, and to my surprise, it's the 36-year-old I'm currently seeing. We were both in shock. We both went on with the class, but that night I texted her. She's only 15. She has a fake ID that she uses to attract much older men. I put in for a transfer at my school, and I'm very fearful that this could get out. Ladies, advice, please.
Ooh, so...
Tasha, go ahead.
Ooh, I mean, this is a touchy one because, well, she had the fake ID and stuff, so, okay, I guess. But I think you need to get ahead of this. Don't try to push it under the rug kind of thing because she's young and you never know if she might say something, especially after you leave the school. So my only advice would be try your best to get ahead of this. Like, I don't even know what to tell you because that's a mess right there. Like, you can go to jail behind this.
It's messy.
Yeah.
Sick and tired of these people.
Who said that people still do fake IDs though? Like, I thought that was played out.
Yes, they do. They do. Like, it's not even that deep, bro. Like, wait, yo. Like, come on. A lot of more parents are liberal nowadays. They let you, like, drink. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But anyway. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you went through a divorce. I know how that feels. Mm-hmm. Trust me. Secondly, I'm glad that you're trying to get into the swing of things. However, my question is, was this for rebound or did you already have your rebound? Then you're posting her. You're so quick to post her. I'm not quick to post who I'm with a lot unless I know that it's a solid thing, right? So you said that you were kind of talking to her for a little bit and like, I have questions. Like, that's the thing. Like, I have questions. I'm not mad at you because you legit, it seems like you really didn't know. And you put in for a transfer immediately. However, what's going to catch up to you is the fact that you posted her. And so I would remove all of that from your account. I would pretty much just erase your account and just start fresh and anew.
Man, that shit's like, in the Matrix now.
That's crazy. I don't know about Shorty. Maybe you should call the school anonymously and report her ass for being so salacious.
Wouldn't her conversation alone kind of tell you that she was young? Like, if she's 15 and we don't even know how old he is, he said she was 36, so he thought she was 36.
Well, have to be around that age, like in his 40s.
Right.
Maybe even he was 38. You know, you never know.
Right. So it's like, did you really pay attention to the conversation? Like, does she come off like a 36-year-old woman?
Like, yeah, be real. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, even though I'm in my last year of my 30s. I act immature at times, and I know I do, right?
Should we all do, but girl? I'm immature. We all do.
Sometimes I think I'm 23, and sometimes I know that I'm not. Especially when I try to get the mega knees working and they don't work. So
what?
With that, why did my Alexa go off? Off. Echo. Off.
That's funny.
All right. So, yo, bro, I don't even know. This is something like I really genuinely think that he doesn't know about. Like, he didn't know from jump. But I have questions like, were you sexually involved with her? Like, where did you go? Did you order her drinks? Like, did you go out in public with her?
Yeah, we got more. Can you please update us and let us know? But yeah, you definitely need to find a way to protect yourself in this situation because it's messed up that it happened. Because I know back in the day we used to do fake ID too. Not me personally, but at least not to bag dudes though. I would maybe borrow a friend that looked like me older to get in like a club, but I wouldn't be using that to hook up with no guy or nothing like that. That shit's just crazy. But obviously times have not changed when it comes to shit like that. These little chicks out here be a little shady, and y'all gotta watch it.
She got daddy issues.
Something.
I really, we need just like Tasha said, we need an update. We need to know like details. Like, all right, y'all met. Where did y'all meet? Like, well, not where did y'all meet, but like where did y'all meet? Like, where was your first date at? What was your first impression?
Right.
What did y'all talk about? What was the conversation? Where did it lead to? Was she talking about Thomas the Engine? Like, I just want to know. Teletubbies, whatever it is, Coco Melon. I just want to know. Yeah.
I can't with
if all she talked about was like hair and nails, like, or how she looked, like, I don't know. You should have just relaxed yourself and traveled the world. You a teacher, like, don't you have like the summers off? Can't you like just travel the world with your summers off? You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Just be a hoe. Don't be in a relationship. I advocate, I'm all for hoism. Be a hoe.
Shoot, maybe he was trying to be a hoe, and because he was married so long, this shit just ain't for him. I say he just need to look for a relationship.
I think he should just not be on Plenty of Fish.
No, get off of Plenty of Fish. Why is that the first alternative when married people divorce? Oh, so I made a profile on Plenty of Fish. Why?
Why don't you make a profile like It's Our Time or Black People Meet? I would accept that. But Plenty of Fish.
Don't even go on Christian Mingle, because I heard Christian Mingle crazy too.
Yo, I signed my mom up for Christian Mingle, right? Mind you, she's married, but I signed her up just to see. There are some nasty mofos out there. That's all I gotta say. She was like, I don't even want to be a Christian anymore. She's like, yeah.
Wow. She learned the other side of it.
They nasty. But yeah, I mean, so please, we just need an update. So, but thank you for your submissions. So let's get into some music videos tonight. I've been drinking, and we'll be right back with our first topic.
Word.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Try and take it to another level. Call me Vince McMahon, bury rappers with the shovel. CEO mindset, tools in the hovel. Got this hustle, all muscle, straight doing doubles. So you can't tell me Mac ain't pay no dues. And my bars all inclusive like a carnival cruise. Sleep on me, what they say, oh you snooze, you lose. Brotherhood seeking society, the life we choose. Hold this nigga went from you guard the meth, dog. We can't fuck with you niggas, y'all like bros. Talk too much, people out here, some lame frauds. Decline you niggas like old expired credit
cards. You got a brick, huh? Yeah, I heard you. I had grams then, might have served you. They used to dip on me, now I swerve through. This my lane, huh? Ain't no merge through. BH and be safe, that's the motto. We screaming fuck a cup, straight out the bottle. Put together punches, might cuss the motto. But I'll probably get knocked, ditties like Rollo. I'm about my black lives, just don't try me. Black Klansman under a white sheet. She wanna taste test, she wanna try shit. She wanna taste test, she wanna try me.
Listen, I know we all rap, but we ain't the same. My boss like orange juice for brunch, it comes with pain. Jay harder when it comes to shots, I lead the league. Finesse them, they say you condom like Alamine. Mom's overheard me talk about losing weight, she thinking calories. Overheard me talking about a mask in a horror scene, but it ain't Halloween. 4 blocks away, heard them hollows ring. Swap meet fits for my Compton chick. Easy to please, I gave her a zip with some Parkinson's. Pull up in front of the spot, don't park the Benz. Came a long way from days to dodging the mark with tints.
Got pussy niggas all shook up now. Bruh. BH be the topic of discussion. Bruh. Got everybody attention in this bitch. Bruh. All up in your bitch mouth now. Bruh. Got pussy niggas all shook up now. Bruh. BH be the topic of discussion. Bruh. Got everybody attention in this bitch. Bruh. All up in your bitch mouth now. Bruh.
Block work like clockwork, out here grinding pimp at least twice a day. Wrong clocks be right as shit. You dudes fraud on the 2-1 for you all. I was hibernating, trying to get my snooze on. The hustle pulled me back, fully back. Got them groovy packs, pull up in the mystery machine with them Scooby snacks. My shorty do be rap, listen to my music smack. Glare up in her eyes like, damn, this nigga truly rap. Big dog, when he spit balls, gon' lift bars and rap. Leave him sick now like shit, prof, he gon' lift for all of that. Leave him sick nauseous, been awesome for this part rap. Big Harlem facts, about the shit on you cats.
Made it out the jungle and I'm still here. I walk the streets, some real niggas got killed here. Niggas talk that gangsta shit, but they ain't built for that. Disloyal shit, a lot of blood got spilled on Sugar Hill to the death of me. What else could you expect from me? It ain't a lot of niggas doing this that can F with me. Credit check, your background ain't clean enough. Embracing rap, I done seen and heard enough. You got smut on your name, then we can't honor that. I knew it came with the game, I took my time with that. Closed mouths don't get fed, slow feed, don't eat. Show results in what you speak, gotta practice what
Chuck
you preach,
Black
nigga.
representing all in this bitch. Contemplating every day on my way to get rich. Never a glitch in the path, cause I'm going straight. Always on time, never known to be late. The OG of the clique, OC with the jewels. Cold cheese, coolie high, breaking all the rules. Bruh, man, holla if you hear me. Since 92, these bars spoken clearly. Nothing too technical, simple yet complicated. Moved out the state, they thought that I made it. Just upgraded, throwing parties in the basement. Been in the game, there can't be a replacement. Let's face it, I'm weed with crack lacing it. Got that woolly flow, funky when I'm baking it. Throw the X up, let me know who next up. Stacks to the neck, money clips with my checks tucked.
Queensborn, Palm Beach raised. NY rooted with them southern ways. BH frontliner, whole raw life ways. We winning over here, you see our bottles raised. Y'all either bump gums or fold up. This BH, you know the vibes when we pull up. You know how we do, this a boss affair. Prof said it best, no trash niggas there. We the reason niggas tryna huddle up. We see y'all. Too late for them though, they know they time is up. Pack that shit up. Respect that hashtag, don't fuck around, let your mouth get your ass toe tagged. You feel me? Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, I like that song. Oh, the song. It's definitely the song. So, see, I know you always cover the reality recap, but I'll be keeping it, you know, I'll be watching what these reality stars be on these streets doing, right?
And they be reckless.
Reckless as fuck. So, I know y'all know Rich Dollars, right? So, from Love and Hip Hop or whatever. So, y'all know his daughter, she was arrested for shooting at her child's father. So, okay. Let's just say she got it honest, you know, shooting at motherfuckers. But, okay, according to a report from TMZ, her name is Ashley. How you pronounce that name? Trowers? I don't know. Trowers. Okay, Ashley Trowers, the daughter. Okay. The daughter of Love and Hip Hop New York OG Rich Dollars was arrested in Memphis after police say that Trotters.
Just say trotters.
I was gonna call her Ashley. Says that Ashley shot at the father of her child. Police reports say that Ashley claims that she was on the first day of a new job as a security guard in Kroger's supermarket when her child's father, Demi, Tatum, along with another man, rolled up on her in a Cadillac ATS. She claimed she tried to get away from them, but when she couldn't, she fired 2 shots at the caddy, hitting the car. She called the police and explained that she had a restraining order against him and was scared when she seen him. Okay, she was arrested for aggravated assault and taken to Shelby County Jail before being released on her own recognizance. I don't know if y'all remember, but Ashley's mother, Miracle, she was arrested in 2018 for shooting at her husband. But she said it was self-defense and aggravated. The case was an aggravated assault case, and it was dismissed. So that's why I was like, she got it honest. So like mother like daughter. Rich Dollars better watch it.
Yo, he do. I need to watch it.
That nigga got shooters.
Got the shooter to the left of me.
Word. So
I don't even know the word.
So y'all let us know what y'all think about this or any update that y'all have. I'll keep you guys update because I gotta now go stalk her page and Rich Dollars page. Now I gotta go find out who the baby daddy is and stalk his page so I can let y'all know what is going on with this situation. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Facebook, The Realist Radio Show, Instagram, The Realist Radio Show, Twitter, Realist Radio, Snapchat, and TikTok, The Realist Radio Show. Yeah.
You and that bang.
Yo, it is annoying. It won't leave me alone.
That goddamn bang.
Like the level of as soon as I move my head, the shit. Oh, now I want to make me like a liar because I got the camera on. But every time I move my head, the shit just drops like bloop.
It just drops like a freaking emo, like your emo. Cause tonight will be the night over again. Never change my mind.
I can't even move my head around that much. My shit's gonna fall again. Look, it's staying. It's staying. That's terrible. Now watch. The camera goes off. It's gonna fall right back like floop. It's mad disrespectful.
Classic. You're gonna be like this. Welcome back to the Realist Radio Show. Okay.
I've been trying to avoid that since we've been on air.
Over again. All right. Anyway.
Fucking terrible.
All right. So, before we get into it with the reality recap and everything, just have to remind you that the Pregame Radio Honors 2022 has begun and voting has ended. So, the 2022 Artist of the Year and Video Director of the Year will be announced February 18th?
17th.
Yes. So, to be a part of this year's 2023 honors, head over to www.pregameradio.net now and hit that submission button, and it is that simple. And stop cheating, yo. Yeah. Like, be real. Stop, grow up. And, I'm sorry. Now, let's get into a music video, and then we'll be right back with my reality recap team.
Word. And y'all just really got in trouble, though.
Yeah, y'all got my...
Pop that. Pop that.
Okay.
Pop that. 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 Pop that.
Yeah.
Pop that. Pop that.
Okay.
Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that.
In the Beamer, bacon. Thorough bitch, no faking. When it come to Reese, they yelling yes indeed. Your city mine for the taking. Paint the town red, but I'm rocking blue. Paint your man face, did that too. Not Corona, but she got that flu. Broke ass niggas not feeling you. Weak ass niggas, fuck y'all too. Hating ass bitches, I'm telling you. Keep it at a distance, cause I leave no witness. Ain't no telling what Sharice might do. My mouth stays real reckless. Ice hands and necklace. This shit chest and you checklist. Broke bitches, stay checklist. Jiggle that. Jiggle that, jiggle that fat. Jiggle that. Jiggle that. Ice on me, house on me. Like I was a wicked witch, ooh baby. No motherfucking mess, bad shit crazy. All these niggas wanna put that drip on me. Drip on me, yeah. Drip on me. But I'm never slipping, got the grip on me. Have a nigga tripping when he sees freeze. If he violate, then he on his knees. Got the 40 straight to his temple. Shit could have been so simple, but now he pop like a pimple. And I got artillery, Rambo. Drag the body up out the house, throw it in the swamp somewhere down south. Hit his bitch up too, for she run her mouth. Them Brooklyn niggas know what I'm about, fool. Jiggle that. Jiggle that, jiggle that fat. Jiggle that. Jiggle that. Real ass passes off fake asses. If you can't see, nigga, get your glasses. My bitches learning them like they teach in classes. Financial distribution on these asses. Action, Jackson, flax, and wax and hoe. If you didn't know me, now you know. Pick that shit up, slam it on the floor. Get the cash and run up out the door. Get the keys and peel on these lame ass niggas. New York to ATL doing figures. If that bitch act up, I'ma hit her in the gut. Pop, all up in the gut. So, cause she don't want beef, but she got a fat pussy, so I'm asking her to. If a man act up, I'm in Tim's in a hoodie. You can bet that I'm a.
Pop that, 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 pop that.
Hey y'all. Welcome to the reality recap, girl. Guys, all y'all, them, they, all them, we, us. All right. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. These niggas is getting on my nerves, right? Because if you remember, toward the beginning of the series, right? There was a fight between what's her face, Tokyo and Mariah Lynn. Mm-hmm. Then there was a fight or argument or whatever. Well, and then Tokyo had to leave. So now here we go again. It is prom night. Everybody is excited, and a lot of these people have not been to prom because they either had kids or they weren't, like, their mind wasn't on not the importance, but like the excitement of it. Their mind wasn't on it, and they regret it now. So this is an opportunity for them to go to prom. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is excited. They're waiting to, like, you know, chill and have a good time, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, I'm going to cough occasionally. Not occasionally, I'm going to cough a lot. Anyway, so, you know, they're very, like, everybody is extremely excited. And so one of the things that really stuck out was that Lyrica and Shekinah still has beef. And Shekinah was talking mad shit, right? She was talking shit about Lyrica's mother, how Lyrica is as a mother, her kid. So Shekinah was really, like, low, like, hitting below the belt. And, you know, Lyrica was like, yo, like, I can't stand this bitch, right? So then the scene kind of changes, and then you see somebody on a golf cart headed over to the prom night. And it's, Tiny, like Tip, from Love and Hip Hop Miami. So apparently, Gunna, if I'm correct, Gunna and Tip had a situation, and it involved Gunna's baby mother or girlfriend, soon to be child's mother, and it was to a point where it's like she was, like, very disrespectful, like pretty much belittling him, and, you know, his girlfriend was like, yo, ready to square up with Tip. So they cut ties, and there's a lot of bad energy between the two of them. So here comes this bitch walking through the door. And so Gunna's whole, like, demeanor changed. And so where this prom, and mind you, this prom night was hosted by Fresha and Jenny. Jenny?
Yep.
Fresha and Jenny. And it was important to them because Jenny was pregnant when she, you know, when it was around the prom time. She was pregnant. And she always wanted to go to prom. And then they recently got engaged. So it's like, you know what, this could be our engagement party. Like, let's celebrate, you know? So it had more than one meeting that night. And Gunna's whole demeanor, like, changed. He was like, you know, Tip was talking, and he was pretty much like, and I'm just summarizing, like, fuck that bitch, like, you know, she talking about shit, like, she don't know what she's talking about, you a loser, like, pretty much, like, heckling her while she's talking, like, oh, I'm here, let's have a good time, turn up, like, what are we doing, and Gunna is just like, excuse me, Gunna is not
gunplay
at all. Gunplay, Gunna, whatever.
The light-skinned nigga with the tattoos.
I've been sipping Realist Radio juice.
We got the best juice.
It's the best juice there is. And so, you're welcome. Anyway. So, and my dog's bothering me. So, anyway, Gunplay was like really, his whole demeanor like freaking changed. And so it had to take Chaotic to go up to him, like, yo, calm down, don't let her get to you. You know, Mariah Lynn, we love her here at the Realist Radio Show, but she sure enough said, yo, just look at my ass. If it makes you feel better, even though my ass is little, like, just take a look at it. Like, she's hilarious. So, and he was like, you know what, let me calm down, let me be a bigger person. But then it stopped there, right? Because then all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know, all you see on the show is Lyrica running over to, like, headed over to Shekinah while Shekinah's eating a piece of chicken or whatever she was eating, and like pretty much like punched her right in her face. It was like, yo, you talking about my mother, you talking about my kids. Like,
Lyrica looked like she can't fight. I'm sorry. That was a terrible and weak run-up. That was...
She talked that shit. She does do I mean, the run-up is warranted. However, it should not have happened during that time.
Right.
I would have snuck her while she was at her little show of healing and positivity.
Right.
I would have fucked up then, because it's like an oxymoron. It's like, how you talk shit about other people, but yet you trying to promote healing and getting over your past and all this shit. But you a shit talker. So I would have went to her show and fucked her up. That's just me. But anyway, so it caused an issue, and so production had to like shut down prom night, and everybody was very, very disappointed. Mama Jones was mad disappointed. She's like, yo, like, I was looking for it. Like, she was really upset.
I love Mama Jones. She a trip though, but I like her.
Sorry. I'm getting over stuff. So yeah, so everybody was pretty much disappointed. Astrolita was disappointed because she never went to her prom. Like, it was just a lot. So now it's the next day. It's Mama Jones Day, and Mama Jones does Sunday dinner because it was on a Sunday, and she's like, you know, I just want to cook Sunday dinner, whatever. She was pissed off of what happened the previous night at the prom night. So she only had a select few come to Sunday dinner. She did not invite everybody. She says only for those who are mature. And I get it. I respect it. But the way that they edited that particular scene, right? So first off, Mama Jones flew in her brother to help assist with her cooking and stuff like that. So that's cute. Chrissy helped.
Okay, wait. You know, give me, Alyssa, I don't mean to cut you off, but if y'all noticed the hat that Fresher was wearing in the scene was one of these hats. So I want to give a shout out to Buck Madoff, 88 for the trenches.
Madoff.
Yes, we saw that. You know, I got mine. So just so y'all know, these are available on sale. Hit up Buck Madoff, 88 for the trenches. Yes.
88 for the trenches.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had to shout that out, girl. Get back to it, girl. Get back to it.
Don't apologize when it comes to a shout out of one of our best supporters of the Realist Radio Show. Don't ever apologize. We are all for it. So yeah, so Mama Jones kind of separated the group. I said segregated almost. Separated the group. So you had like Scrap and Alexis Sky, Mariah Lynn, of course. Amada was invited, but she decided to hang with the bad kids, right? Like Chaotic and Gunplay and Spice and all that stuff, who wasn't invited. Anyway, so I mean, and that was a nice type of like scenario, that Sunday dinner thing. And they really gotten close, like Chrissy and Mama Jones, they really got close, which I really liked to see.
Yeah, word.
But what I didn't like was how Mama Jones was harping on the fact that they're grown and sexy, they're the mature ones, it's all about us, never them, us before them, like, and I'm like summarizing. It's pretty much like she was harping on the fact that they're more mature. The separation they were harping on, mind you, Chaotic and all them, Estelita and all that, they're like, yo, why we ain't go to Sunday dinner? You know, like they wanted to be there. But I understand where Mama Jones was coming from, because she didn't want no like issues, no drama, no smoke, Shekinah, and so that's pretty much it. Another surprise that occurred during the show was motherfucking Safari. So Safari was invited to the show. They can't leave that motherfucker alone. They can't leave that Negro alone. So Safari was invited to the show, and he got stuck with COVID. So he is like quarantined in his room. He can't be a part of the show or anything like that. He's like, you know, like dangling a piece of meat in front of like a wolf. So like can't get it. So of course he wanted to sow his royal oats.
Of course.
He called Estelita's phone. So not only did he fuck Nikki baby, he also fucked Estelita. So we know that a lot. But anyway, like, why he there? He should be with his kids. Ugh.
Lord.
But anyway, that's Love and Hip Hop. That's Love and Hip Hop family reunion. Now, motherfucking Krishan and Blueface. So I know that you've seen the tabloids. You know Krishan is pregnant. Blueface is denying the baby. Okay. However, Blueface and Krishan. It's just a big... I feel bad for... I don't know if I feel bad for her or if I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for both of them and that baby. I just feel bad for everybody.
I feel bad for everybody. But... okay, so this episode, right, was an episode where it needed to happen sooner, I feel. I feel like it shouldn't have happened, and I think this is the end of the series, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe it was the finale because of the way that it ended. But them seeing Dr. Ish. So let me backtrack. They go to dinner, right? It's their date night. Krishan is dressed. She's dressed nice, slutty, but nice. Blueface takes her out to dinner. They're eating whatever. Excuse me. The problem is that Krishan is very drunk already. Drunk, high already. So when she's like this, historically, she's very emotional. And she's like, it's almost as if she is like obsessed with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's an obsession. I doubt he got good dick, but it's an obsession nonetheless, right? And like the tattoo of his name right here and right here, his face right here, something else about him right here. Everything that she does is about him. And it's that, I'm not saying that she don't love him. She does love him. Let's be honest. But it's just the type of love is so obsessive. And she was like in tears at the dinner. She tried something. She was like, "Oh, that's nasty." And then it's like almost she's like a kid. It's like with a father. You know, she's seeking that love, seeking that affection. So she was crying at the restaurant, and he's like, "Why are you crying?" You know, like, and he even asked, like, "Why are you crying?" And she's just like, "Oh, I just love you." And it's like, what? But then what makes sense is after that whole scene, they agreed collectively to see a therapist. And the therapist is Dr. Ish, who I love, right? Because even though he's a doctor and he's clinically trained and all that shit, he comes to not come down, but he does speak on your level, like, yo, what's going on? Tell me what's happening. Like, oh, word, that's what happened? Okay, but what about this? Like, he's trying to, like, the way that he comes to the person and tries to understand them. So he spoke to them together, When they walked in, Krishan was lit, had a bottle of Henny, and had a Red Bull. And I was like, yeah, this bitch is off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she had on her shirt. It was like some chocolate
something, right?
On her shirt. And she just like, hey, ha, 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 ha. And so he was like, and she just sat on Blue's lap. And she just don't, like, let him breathe. But he knows this.
Right.
So it's like he welcomes it, and I think
he liked that shit.
He likes the attention, and he likes that shit. But he knows that this bitch is crazy. Like, he knows it. But I think that he doesn't want to, like, break her, if that makes sense. Like, he allows her to, like, not allows her, but he, like, lets her be however, expresses herself however. And I think he's very careful, like, how he talks to her, because even though, like, she hangs on his every word. And certain things that he says, he be like, yo, I'll be telling you, like, you know, if you act like a bitch, I'm going to call you a bitch. Like, he's telling her, you know, when you act crazy, I'm going to call you out.
But he also knows that triggers her, and he keeps doing it. It's like he likes it. Yeah. And then when it's like it turns him on for her to, like, crack a bottle over his fucking head.
Yeah, it's like word. And then when they ask, like, throughout the series, they ask, like, are they together? And she's like, nah, we're not together, we're family. But she's, like, so on him, and he is obsessed with her in a sense too.
He basically owns her, though. I think he has her under, like, a contract, how Stevie J did Jocelyn.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he did. The problem that I have is that the problem that I had is that, well, no, not a problem. What I witnessed during, like, the whole situation, so Dr. Ish spoke with her first, and, you know, he was asking her questions, and she was just, you know, answering them the young way that she knows how to answer, which is why I didn't understand why in the anonymous letter he didn't realize that she was 15. But anyway, so
right.
She's 23 and she answering things. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this, oh, that, blah, blah, blah. Then when she started talking about either her father or her stepfather, I want to say her stepfather, and how her stepfather treated them, how he would have them line up, and he would ask them a question and then, like, beat them. Or he drag her mother in the woods and beat her. Like, that shit is fucking crazy.
That's some psychotic shit.
That's some psychotic shit, and she endured that. And then for Dr. Ish to be like, oh my God, that's crazy. She's like, it's all right. But then you see like, how she acts to, even in her vernacular, it's like as if she's 5 years old. The way she talks is as if she's 5. She's like,
well, it seemed like she didn't have, like, a childhood, and a lot of people that don't have childhoods try to hold on to like, they hold on to childish characteristics and stuff like that. Yeah.
Just a fucked up scenario, fucked up situation, and it's just fucking fucked up, right? And so is that goddamn video she's put out. It's horrible.
Oh, anyway. God.
I was like, why her eyes look like they blacked out? Like,
I think that's why my eye hurt now. I watched that video. That's what happened.
I don't know what was said. But anyway, last but not least, Baddies West. So I'm happy that there is a Dominican on the show. Why? Because mommy is Dominican and I gotta represent. And that's it. Because you will never find a Cuban, okay, acting like that. So I gotta go to the next island over, which is DR. If it ain't DR, it's Haiti, okay? So I chose DR, all right? So let me just go over the people that are there. So Natalie Nunn and her chin met with her husband and her mom and aunt, and they went over
I'm over here trying to be quiet and good, but you got me cracking up over here. Did that just go up your nose?
I coughed anyway because I can't laugh hard, but I laugh hard. So anyway, so all 5 of them was reviewing the girls, and the aunt and the mother are so cute. And I really love how they were, like commenting on the girls. Oh yeah, she gonna be a good look. Oh yeah, I like her. She fine, right? So I think I wrote down all the girls because I did take notes. So pardon as I reflect. So hold on, now that's my password. That's the devil. So here we go. Obviously, we got Rolly, who's with the shits. That's a supporter of the Realist Radio Show. We love her. That's it. Don't fuck with her. Okay?
Period.
Then it's Krishan Rock. Yes, she transitioned over to Baddies West. Why? Because we trying to get paid. All right. Then you got Scotland, who I really don't mind. She got on my nerves a little bit in the last season, but this is what, season 3? Whatever. Then you got somebody named Lo London, who was a part of a reality series before. I think she was a part of Bad Girls. But she is a business owner. She owns like 4 or 5 stores. She's an entrepreneur. She's about her shit, right? Then you got Stunner Girl. Is that the one that is fighting everybody? I believe so.
I think I'm still catching on to these names.
Stunner Girl, right? So Stunner Girl.
Oh, the throw in rotation girl. Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
That's the one, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. In the audition, right? She was talking her shit, whatever. Natalie Nunn was like, all right, like you in there about to give her a ticket, but Tommy did not like her and was preventing her from getting her ticket. She also snuck Sukiana. I ain't like that because you don't sneak on bitches. Like, if you want to fight, you going to fight face
Square
on.
up,
like, you don't fight sneaking people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? So, anyway, so Shorty got mad that Tommy kind of, like, intercepted on her pink slip or whatever the hell it is that she had to collect. So, it is the promotional shoot, right? And all of a sudden, while Tommy is like in her full attire, she goes behind Tommy and sneaks Tommy and like is fighting her. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? And Tommy is pissed. Also, Tommy's a cast member now. Right. But Tommy is pissed as fuck. She ready to go off. And then she had 3 people on her. And one person kind of picked up Stunner Girl and like threw her to the side. But yet Tommy had 3 people on her because she is like not like she's strong. Like she's with the shit.
Right.
Like she will kill you and then be like, all right, let's go to the club.
Right.
So the way she checked the security, yo, she's street for real. So she really checks security. She's like, how you gonna have 3 niggas on me and 1 on her? Like, how dare you handle me like that? And I'm the victim. I was the one that she came up from behind me. I didn't even have a chance to get my hits in. Like, she was pissed. And the way that she threw her down, like her foot hit like a like something that was there because it was like all marble. It was a beautiful place.
It was.
And she was bleeding all throughout, walking on her foot. Like, she was tight. She was tight. And Natalie Nunn is like, yo, this is a waste of time. Everybody else was like, it's a waste of time because everything had to stop. Only a couple of people were able to do their shoot, and they had to like wait. So it really they really had to procrastinate because Stunner Girl chose the wrong place and time to fight. So you can tell she young. Anyway. That's why I don't understand why that dude didn't understand that she was 36. Anyway, then you have someone named Razor. I believe Razor is the one that she's older and she's from Bad Girls as well. She's from Philly. And then you got Biggie. Biggie is the one who's Dominican. She a big girl. Okay, no offense. She a big girl. But she got a deep voice. So, a lot of people are questioning if Biggie is Biggie Smalls or Biggie's like Biggie, you know? So
hey, we don't know.
But she rough, and she does not like she really didn't. I don't know. I guess because she's so serious about her business, right? So she is a very big promoter in the East, right? And she's from Rhode Island. She's a big promoter. She's about her stuff. And one thing I know about Dominican people is that when they find their own like profession, they hustle, and they hustle real, real hard, and they sensitive about their shit. So culturally. So with that being, and I'm not saying that's not everybody, I just know firsthand. So when you talk about doing the same thing, right, that they're doing, but then you try to play it off like, oh, I just do this on the side, oh, it's not nothing. You know, she kind of takes offense to it, but she took it wrong. Like the girl, I believe it was Razor. She was like, oh, you know, I, you know, have parties here and there. Like I throw parties here and there, whatever. And she was like, oh, you throw parties? Like, you know, like I'm just like, she's asking these questions. And I guess because her voice is very aggressive anyway. And she was like, yeah, I throw parties, like getting a little loud. And then so she was like, oh, let me match her. I'm going to get loud. You know, she was like, oh, I run promotion. Like I have a whole team. Like I hire people. I have them do my shit. I make money. All this stuff. And then Stunner Girl and then she wanna throw something and almost like took off like somebody's eyebrow, and Rolly got pissed and she was ready to go at it. So mind you, all this is occurring in a Sprinter van, like this big. It's big. And it's child. And last but not least is DJ Sky. So DJ Sky is a DJ, but she's also Krishan's best friend. And so I've seen her on the show when Blue went to Vegas and Krishan was hanging out with that girl. That's DJ Sky. And she was like kissing on her and stuff like that, whatever. They love it. And that's fine. So that's pretty much the whole cast. So hopefully they are about their bag. They're about their business. But from what I see it's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of shit talking, and it's going to be a lot. Hopefully they will be able to develop some type of like understanding, because for example, Roly Poly don't fuck with Natalie Nunn. However, she put her differences aside to be on the show to make money, to promote her brand. So hopefully they'll have that same mindset, like, yo, let's make bread, let's make money, blah blah blah. But anyway, that's Baddies West, and we definitely will be following them. Also, keep a lookout on Basketball Wives. That should be coming up soon as well. So I'll be talking about them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, so that's my reality recap. That's mad long.
That's what's up. I enjoyed the recaps. Like, yo, I'm over here like, I seen each and every one of them shows. I'm looking for the Basketball Wives come on. That's my favorite group that's coming on. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But before we go tonight, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at Emmy Productions. Hit them up for film, video, photo, web design needs. Also, head over to traderfoundation.net. Get all the information you need to be successful in the trade game. Let them know pregame sent you and you get $100 off your fee. Like, it's pretty dope. Like, I've been learning stuff. So, you guys really do, like, seriously need to check that out. Like, now.
ASAP.
Yes.
ASPCA. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's show. Make sure you hit us up anytime on www.pregameradio.net. And remember to keep it locked here each and every week for the dope shows and dope independent music. So to book interviews, submit music, or to sponsor us, make sure you hit submission on the Pregame Radio Network website, and it is that simple. Make sure you tune in to Pregame Radio with Brooklyn Black every Friday and Saturday from 7 to 8 p.m. He is the head honcho at HNIC. Yeah. Did I correct myself?
Yes.
Then we have Unveil the Music Spectrum Season 2 every Sunday, 6 p.m. with some of the dopest artists and industry personalities that are checking in. We do have NWO News that will return in April. Shout out to them. So to catch their past seasons of NWO News and the entire NWO News crew, head over to www.pregameradio.net. And of course, we return the Realist Radio Show with myself and Tasha Nicole Wright every Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. And tonight at 10 p.m. is The Ryan Show with Ryan B., Mr. Cheeks of the Lost Boys, and Hampton's Dave, live on theryanshow.net and www.pregameradio.net.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Word. So there's a lot more content after us. You guys also make sure you follow The Realest Radio Show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and of course, pregameradio.net. It's net, not net.
That's nasty. All right, so we got a question of the week. What do you want? Marijuana license? Yeah, I said marijuana. Marijuana license or a gun license?
Both. Well, I know you can't. Well, I know here in New York you can't have both, but both.
Yo, I'm going to move to a state where I have a license to carry and I can carry, and then I'll get a marijuana license. Bam!
There you go. Work that shit out.
Work it out, okay? Be smart.
Right. So if you could only choose one, which would you prefer?
I gotta choose one? Marijuana, because I make money off that.
Me
you
too.
Know what I'm saying? I'm not too big on guns. I cry when I hold a gun. I was like, this kills my brothers and sisters. Like, I really cried.
Really?
Dead ass. My ex took me to a shooting range. They put a gun in my hand, and I just started crying. I was like, this kills people. This kills my brothers and sisters. It was so embarrassing. But I didn't care. That was my true raw emotion. I think it was my ancestors channeling through.
They ain't like that. No, well, the first time I handled the gun, I was just more worried. I was like, don't hand me the trigger. Hand me the hand part. And I held it like it smelled bad. And I handed it back. That was the first time. I've held one a few times, but those times with somebody who knew what they were doing and were showing me a few things. But I never shot a gun. Never pulled the trigger. So, yeah.
Pew, pew. Yeah, never.
Pew.
Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight, rocking with us tonight. We really appreciate you. You can catch me on Facebook at Alyssa Noriega, Instagram at the Alyssa Noriega. I'm thinking about changing my Instagram name again. Twitter at Pocahontas with 2 A's _531. You can hit me up at Snapchat. That's Pocahontas531. TikTok is Alyssa Noriega 531, and I'm starting to get a little viral, y'all. So check me out on TikTok. And that's about it. Don't hit me up on LinkedIn. I ain't got time for that. Don't do that.
Well, I'm about to change my policy because I done got hit up on LinkedIn with people who were selling reused fingernail press-ons. So that's weird. So don't follow me on LinkedIn. I'm not interested no more. But you guys can find me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You know, I'm even on Bigo, Tasha, Nicole, Wright. That's where you find me. Just look me up.
But
go.
I'm Alyssa Noriega 531, but go.
So y'all make sure. Yeah, I stepped in the room tonight, but you know I was out. I only gave it like 5 minutes. But yeah, you guys, this is our The Realest Radio Show. We appreciate you guys for tuning in yet again. We'll see you guys next week, same time, same motherfucking place.
Yes.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Hey yo, Daddy, go on and keep it real. Independent bitch, I never signed no deals.
I'm the hottest in my city, ain't nobody fucking with me. I be sitting really pretty, got your man fucking with me. Got him working in the backseat, sweating like an athlete. He don't eat pussy, he be slobbing if you ask me. Bum ass bitches tryna tear me down. How you talking wild shit with my dick in your mouth? They be tryna drag my name, tryna use me for clout, but I'm that big dog, I be milking my house. I went and got a bag, so I had to keep it cute. Yo, I got a name now, got wild shit to lose. Bitches hating on a kid, they see me living good. Took my ass out the hood, bitch, I'm still hood. Steady on my shit, so I wish a bitch would. And I'm quick to act fast, clap back, dash. She was sleeping on me, so I had to burn that. If daddy took your nigga, you can get your man back. Yo, keep it real, I'm the hottest in my city. I'm real as fuck. my pussy on some Goldberg shit. Yo, keep it real, I'm the hottest in my city. Real as fuck, that's why they fucking with me. I let him taste it, but now he cannot feel me. I'm rich as fuck and my heart is worth a billion. Keep it real, I had to talk my shit. I told them bitches pop out, but they been gone ever since. Yo, that Tyson shake brought your man to the yard, and now I'm riding in his land, man, we getting real far. Yo, the bitches mad I made it happen, but I said what I said, bitch, I'ma catch you lacking. Yo, them bitches mad I made it happen, but I said what I said, bitch, I'ma catch you lacking. Keep it real, I'm the hottest in my city. I'm real as fuck, that's why they fucking with me. I let him taste it, but now he cannot feel me. I'm rich as fuck, yo, my heart is worth a billion. Mean bitch muggin', I'm a mean ass bitch. And my mama wasn't capping, I was born to be rich. Need a mean ass nigga with a mean ass dick. Homie stingy for my pussy on some Goldberg shit. Yo, mean bitch muggin', I'm a mean ass bitch. And my mama wasn't capping, I was born to be rich. Need a mean ass nigga with a mean ass dick. Homie stingy for my pussy on some Goldberg shit. Tyson.